Saturday. Most people look forward to the holidays, but the stretch between Thanksgiving and Christmas just makes me a nervous wreck. If you make a mistake in the first 11 months of the year, it's no big deal. But if you do something wrong during the holiday season, you're gonna pay for it. Maybe you would have gotten more present if you hadn't pinched your brother last week. It's too much pressure to be on your best behavior for a whole month. The most I can really handle is 6 or 7 days in a row. So if they moved Thanksgiving to the week before Christmas, it would be fine by me. Kids whose families don't celebrate Christmas are lucky, because they don't have to stress out whenever they do something wrong at this time of year. In fact, I have a few friends in that category where I think act a little extra jerky around night just because they can. Oops. There are things that really makes me nervous. It's just full Santa issue. The fact that he can see you when you're sleeping and not when you're awake really creeps me out. So I've started wearing sweatpants to bed because I really don't need Santa seeing me in my underwear. I'm not really convinced that Santa has a time to keep, and I only 24 hours a day anyway. I figure he can only check in on each kid once or twice a year for a few seconds, and with my luck, that happens at the most embarrassing moment. That's disgusting. If Santa really does see everything you do, then I could be in trouble. So when I write him, I don't say what I want for Christmas and all that. I use my letters to paint myself in the best possible light. Dear Santa, I did not throw a club apple at Mr. Taylor's cat, even though it might have looked that way from a distance. Sincerely, like halfway. Then there's this naughty or nice list they are always talking about. You hear about it, but you never actually get to see it. So it's up to grown-ups to tell you where you stand at any given moment, and something about it just doesn't seem right. If you help me with these groceries, I'll bet it will be just enough to make Santa's nice list. I kind of wonder how accurate the list really is anyway. There's a kid named Jared Pyle who lives up the street from me, and if there's anyone who deserves to be on the naughty list, it's him. But last year he got a dirt bike for Christmas, so don't even ask me what Santa was thinking on that one. It's not just Santa I've got to worry about either. Last year when mom was going through some old boxes, she found a homemade doll for her childhood. Mom said the doll is called Santa Scout, and his job is to watch how kids behave and then report back to Santa at the North Pole. Well, I'm not fond of that idea. First of all, I think you have a right to privacy in your own home. And second, Santa Scout gives me the willies. Shut up. I don't really, but the idea that this doll is feeling center information. But just in case, I try to be extra good whenever I'm in the same room as Center Scout. May I clear everyone's plate? Why? How thoughtful you are. How thoughtful of you. But it probably doesn't matter anyway. Because my older brother, Roderick, is constantly feeding Center Scout bad information about me. Like afraid to get $20 bill out of my mother's purse. Every morning when I wake up, Santa Scout is in a new place, which I guess is supposed to prove that he traveled to the North Pole overnight. But I'm starting to wonder if it's really Roderick who moved him. Today we took all our Christmas decorations out of the storage room in the basement. We have boxes full of ornaments, and some of them are pretty old. There's one with a picture of me and Roderick taking baths in their sink. That's really embarrassing. But Mom won't let me swallow it out. We put up the tree in the living room and started hanging ornaments on it. My little brother Manny was taking a nap upstairs, and when he woke up and found out we were decorating the tree without him, he had a total meltdown.